Hello everybody, my name's Drew and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3 where, oh boy, so I got a story to tell you guys right now. You guys have known about this lag problem we've been having for the last few episodes and it's just gotten significantly worse as time has gone on. Just absolutely terrible. Like, look at this trash. Well, I noticed that it actually started getting even worse over here, and I was like, well, how can that be? Simple. Look at this. Look at this fucking nonsense right here. Because this thing is basically full. This is a bad time. We're not having a good time here. How much space do I have? Oh, I can put another upgrade in you. Okay. So that's there. That is clearly our problem. That is 100% our problem. Ooh, I don't have any upgrades. Oh, wait, can I just search upgrade? I should have. Yeah, I thought I had more. Well, I'm going to put another one of these on here. Because that will actually give us how many now? Up to 416? Oh, there you go. So that's going to change that around. Now, what else is full here? What else is not moving through our system? Worn out loop egg. I don't know what that is. Okay, that iron sword, and that can go away. What is this? This, I had a bed on it. This is not a bed, of course. And, get here. What else did we get there? We got, whatever this is. Darkosto? I have no idea what this is. Ooh, whole lot of cake. I can fuck with that. Sweet. So there we have it. That was our problem, is that this bloody thing was so jammed up. We had nothing to do. We couldn't do a damn thing with it. Alright, we need to put... Ooh, that's all full? Oh, no, that's good. So we'll put that there, and we'll put that there. There we go. That'll help keep us a little more clean. But there's still so much crap. My good God. Okay, let's try putting this away. Now, what other ones of these are full? Because that's also a problem. Because this has got 352, 288, nothing there is full yet. Bones are getting mighty full, so we might have to dump our bones out, actually. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could dump the bones out and turn them into bone meal, which would be good because we would actually have a more steady supply of bone meal. So why don't we do that? Now on this guy, there's no inserter. But I bet you I could make the bones divert then. Okay, that's cool. What else we got going on here? Actually, what we'll do is we'll probably run out of this guy. So this guy will export bones. That's what we'll do. Okay. So I had that really long line connected before. That's gonna go. That's gotta go. Also, you know what we should do? I should... Oh, good, it's cleared up. Oh my, look at this. Look how smooth the game is now. Ah, bless. Look at that. Thank God. I mean, there's a little bit of lag, but we're seeing... No, everything seems okay now. There may be a little slowdown here and there, but that is way better. Oh, there's a lot of people in that. Well, let's just do that. Oh, I love how that actually functions. That's wonderful. Ooh, are my empty points full? Oh, they're full of cobwebs. Oh no. Okay, so let's... Okay, I got cobweb. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna throw cobwebs out. There we go. Wonder what was wrong there. You working now? You are, but probably very slowly. Oh yeah, that one's starting to go. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. We should get some speed upgrades though. That's what I should do. Let's go do that. Speed up. Ooh. Up. Great. There it is. we're going to store all the stuff we don't need in our inventory. So there's a lot that I wanted to do today, and one of those things was working on the blood magic side of things again. Oh, game. Come on now. There you go. I would like to look more at blood magic and do some of that stuff, because we started working in on that last episode, and I need to make a lot of tablets. And I do mean a lot of tablets. So I will work on that. This is kind of a weird start to the episode, I admit. But when I saw that, I had to show you guys that before I did anything else between episodes. I had to show you the insanity of all that goddamn item entity. I knew there was something. Man, I knew there was something. But we'll actually get into the meat and potatoes of the episode in a hot bit. I'm going to, I'm going to clean all this up first and foremost. And I'm going to set up that bone automation. And then we'll get on with life. And, also what we'll be doing. So yeah, we're going to get on with life. I'm going to be working on the getting these guys all made. We're going to need a lot of tablets. So I will be back in a little while with as many tablets as I can make, and we'll go from there. So I shall see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back, and with some interesting details to report to you guys. Because remember how I said a lot of things in this mod have changed? Well, I was looking into what we're actually going to need to create our next tier of altar, the tier 4 altar. And besides having to... Oh, I just threw my sword away almost. Get back here, you. Or my dagger, anyway. Oh, are you out of blood? No, you're still cooking along. So, it used to be that you created a ritual of binding, because we were going to need something called large bloodstone bricks. So the way this guy works, it follows a similar pattern. We're going to go 2 out and 1 down. But then we're going to have pillars that have these large bloodstone bricks on top. And they are created using a weak blood shard, which can only be gotten using a bound weapon. So, we need to figure out how to make a bound blade. And in investigating that, I discovered that it's no longer a ritual of binding, but we do need to make some an alchemy circle. Where is... Well, we have demonic will still, but I should have some arcane ash. Maybe I need to make more arcane ash, is likely the case. But that's okay. We need to make arcane ash, and we need to... Same sort of thing we used to do earlier with the... what were we making? Oh, the division sigil. Same thing that we used for the division sigil. But we're going to need something called a binding reagent, which is this guy right here, and it is made with a glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, and a gold nugget. Not so bad. What sucks is going to be the Tardic gem. We need a minimum of 400 will in order to make this guy, which means we need a much larger Tardic gem than what we currently have. What we currently have is measly, I believe, petty. Yep, petty Tardic gem right there. We need a lesser. So we're going to need to upgrade, well, we need a greater is what we really need. So this is our lesser Tardic gem, which I'm going to keep on us. And I'm going to be working on that. So while these guys are still cooking along, I'll check on it every so often. Let's turn that back on. Ooh, turn that back on. I'll check on it every so often to make sure that it still stays running. And we're doing pretty good on stock. Got 44 and 1 of the reinforced, so that's not bad. But yeah, we need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff to make this work. So, I'm going to cut again. I'm going to go deal with getting these petty Tardic gems filled up, and then we're going to go forward from there, because I would really like to get to that tier 4 altar today. Anyway, I'll be back when I have something more to report to you guys. See you in a bit. Alrighty guys, I am back, and well, we got some new toys to play with. So, I've been doing what I was saying I was doing there, and filling up a new common Tardic gem. So these guys are cool. They will hold over 1,000 demonic will. And right now we currently have 466 and 0.9 and some change, right? So what can we do with this? Now that we have over 400, we can make our binding reagent. But there's other stuff that we can make. I want to do the binding reagent. However, I'm wondering if it might be better if we made something to repair our demonic sword. Or, well, it won't take that much to do this. So I'm going to make the binding reagent first. And we'll get into the other things. So, okay, yeah, that's probably the way to do this. So we're going to make the binding reagent first. We're going to need some ash, which is where? Where is mash? No, not mash, ash. Is it? Ah, there it is. Arcana ashes. So we need redstone. Now, is this... Did I have more of this somewhere and I'm just not... Aha, there it is, Arcana ashes. And we also want to make the binding reagent. So we're going to go. There we go, bind. We want this guy right here. So we're going to need to grab ourselves redstone, glowstone, gold nugget, and gunpowder. So let's pop out here. Like I said, I should put a wireless transceiver, but whatever. Alright, so we needed a gold nugget. Where's redstone in there? Redstone. Gunpowder. And what was that last thing we needed? We needed redstone, gunpowder, and glowstone. Which is that one. Alright. And same, pretty simple operation that we were doing before. We're going to go on over to the Hellfire Forge. And we're going to make this bad boy work. So we're going to throw the common cartridge in there because we will need 466 will. And then all you got to do is that, and it will create for us our binding reagent. Now, what do you put in to make the sword? There's a question that I have. I'm actually not sure how we... It's got to be a diamond sword. That would be what makes sense to me. We'll make a diamond sword. It's got to be a diamond sword. It wouldn't be anything lesser than that. I don't think it'll incorporate another mod unless the recipe was changed. And I think it was a diamond sword in the Ritual of Binding anyway. So, there you have it. That's my theory. Let's see if it works. Alright, so we got that guy. Let's go on over. And we'll see if we can make this thing happen. So the bound sword is cool. It will give us a number of different things. It also runs off LP as opposed to taking damage. So there's our alchemical reagent, Arcane Ashes. Well, we want it to do this. So reagent, no, let's break that actually. So we're going to put that down, and now we're going to put, aha. So there we have it. So now, reagent binding reagent. So now if I put, hey, there we go. So now it'll activate, do its, ooh. Well, that's a bit aggressive. Calm down. It's more than I thought it was going to do, to be honest with you. That is, yeah. So this gave us a bound blade. Or a bound blade. Deactivated. How do I activate you? Ah. Super cool. So while it is activated, sweet. So now, if we go over here, let's see if we can get ourselves some blood crystal. Oh, we're going to need to put some blood into our network. That is for damn sure. So why don't I grab an orb? It doesn't really matter what orb I grab. I'll make sure that that's the right orb, but I'm going to put it in there. So you can see it's going to drain our system, and if I go to the divination sigil, you can see that it's going up. And we've got 8K in our personalized network at this point, which should be enough to keep us happy for, oh, quite a while. So I'll take that out of there, and we'll put it away. And I'm also going to eat a sandwich, because I don't want to die. And let's see if we can't get ourselves a... Well, let's see if we can't get ourselves a weak blood shard. Did we get anything out of that? No, nothing yet. Now, I'm assuming it's probably a kind of rare drop. Ah, we got ourselves 3. Look at that. All right. Well, let's close that down. Now, how much will did that take to do? I think it takes 50 to make the bound weapon. And leaves us with, oh, not even that much. We got 456 left. Look at that. Well, that's wonderful. Let's put that in there. And with these, we can now make we can now make large bloodstone bricks. We could also get into the teleportation stuff, but we'll save that. These have a number of different uses. There is a much more robust potion system that we can get into as well with blood magic. And it's used in creating a greater Tardic gem. And this is going to be kind of shitty because it's a minimum of 1,000 will required, which means more or less a full common Tardic gem. And we're also going to need a demon will crystal. So these are the other reason I wanted to make something kind of special. These demon will crystals cannot be found or created naturally, or found naturally or created with a regular recipe. The only way to create them is through several different machines that are part of blood magic. There's the demonic crucible and the demonic crystallizer. I'm not sure how they all work yet, so we're going to get into that. But that is what we're going to need in order to make these guys, which is also coincidentally how we end up repairing our sentient sword. I think this is my third sentient sword in trying to do this, because I have no way to repair it without demonic crystal. So there you go. But what can we do right now? Well, we're going to make blood brick. We're going to make some bloodstone brick. And I would like to, actually, we're going to do a little more than that. For giggles, let's see if we can make some blank runes here. We're going to upgrade to tier 4. And we'll leave one behind. Now, what runes do we want? Ideally, we'd want runes of sacrifice, because more runes of sacrifice means more LP generated. More LP generated is always a good thing. It's just efficient. Augmented capacity would be really good, but we don't have the tech for that. Rune of the Orb is interesting. I don't know what it does. Regular rune of capacity would be nice. Efficiency, speed. Where's rune of sacrifice? So sacrifice needs reinforced slates, which we don't have any right now, so that's okay. We're just going to make some blank runes. I just want to get this sketched out, because we can always upgrade them later. You guys know that. We can always upgrade them later. So let's go blank rune. And I don't have an orb in here. How very interesting. What orbs did I have? Because I think I had a tier... Where is my magic stuff? Apprentice and weak. Where's the magician's blood orb? That is actually a question now, because I need that. Did I use it for something and not know about it? It's got to be here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Thank you. I'll take that. Alrighty. So we're going to make We're going to make runes and we're going to make the bloodstone brick. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We're going to put that in there and we're going to grab these. How many can I make? 32. Not bad. So I'm going to grab that orb back. And I don't think we've got any more slates, obviously, because that just went there. So now we'll make ourselves some of those. We'll make 16 of those. We're going to save the rest of those for when we need them. The bound blade can certainly go in there for now, along with our gem, our sacrificial dagger, our sigil, and the orb. There you go. Oh, and our ashes. I like that they're multi-use items. That makes life significantly easier, IMO. Okay. So much like the layer above, we'll need to do this. And in the corner, we'll go something else. Ooh, I don't think I have enough. I don't think we have enough of these guys to make a whole layer. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, almost. We're too short. We're too short. Okay, hold on. I bet you I've got blank runes in there and would account for 2. So that we can get a tier 4 altar going. Because who does not want a tier 4 altar? I have 6. Look at us go. Okay, there's 2 of those. Now, I gotta pull up my sheet here that shows me how to actually make this. Now, do these go higher up? They must. They must go higher up than the original ones. So these go... Oh, this is interesting. how is that actually going to go? It's going to be 11 by 11 by 6. Should be that layer. So I should add 28 new runes to the... Okay, hold on. Let's go take a look. We should have 28 runes on here. Where's those 2 runes there? You gotta, ooh, hello. No, 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 no. Thank you. Fucking assholes. Let's throw down some torches. Evidently, I need to light this up more. Okay, so we should have 28 runes for a total of 56 now. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it'd be 9 runes, so it's 9, 18, 8 and 8, would be... No, that should be 28 runes, right? Unless I need... No, because 8 and 8 would be what? 8 and 8 is 16... So, no, I actually need to do less runes than I thought. Okay, hold on. So that's how it's going to go. I see. Wasn't as much of an expansion as I thought. Because you kind of want... Okay, because you want the pillars to line up. I'm just kind of looking at a side picture here. It's really not the greatest picture, but it looks like they're lined up with these corner pylons. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. So we're going to do that then. So they'll create these little corner bits then. Okay, okay. So if I button... Ooh, one more rune. I mean, that makes it a little easier because you end up with less runes overall. That's fine. So now these, how high up do these go? 2, 3, 4. So I gotta make 4 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I used the wrong block, but that's okay. And then this goes on there. Now, these can be any solid block you want. Obviously, you won't use blank runes. That's a waste of good runes. Use whatever you desire. I should probably... Actually, what I'll likely do is put some glowstone in these pillars. Whew, that is getting close to the top there. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I hope this actually works. Oh, no, I went a little bit too far. Right there. There you go. So that's it there. So they should all go up, I guess, in steps? Like I said, I think I created the right amount of space for this with this room. I actually kind of don't know how this is going to play out. Let's grab our divination sigil and see if this worked. Do we have a tier 4? Hey, there we go. We now have a tier 4 blood altar. Look at that. Bam. Alright, so we need to make some glowstone because we need lights. Do I have any extra in here? No. Nope. Okay, cool. That's what I thought would happen. So let's grab some glowstone. And we should have a lot of glowstone. Look at that. And we'll just interspace this glowstone where we need it. Which coincidentally is going to be... I think here is going to be the best bet. Let's pop on our guide. And it looks like... Yeah, right there in the middle is a bad spot. So if we line these up on these corners like this... That'll be pretty good, I think. Yeah, that looks nice. I was going to kind of smooth these out with half slabs, but because we can walk up... I guess we can't walk up these. I guess I might have turned that off. But you can, it doesn't matter. We don't need the half slabs. I think it'll look cooler like this anyway. I kind of want to change these stone bricks out for something fancy, but it fits with the theme. Excuse me. Had to yawn. Alright, so we have our tier 4. We can now upgrade to the next version of the orb. So if we look at our blood orbs, the next one is going to be the Master Blood Orb. And that is a weak blood shard and 25,000 LP. Thankfully, we now have weak blood shards. And why would you do this? Simply because you're going to need it anyway. So it behooves you to actually do this. Where is my sacrificial dagger? Because we're going to need to do that. Now, thankfully, there is a lot of zombies here, so we can easily get this guy pretty full. Oh, I just got shoved away there. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Someone keeps hitting me there. Whoo! There it is. Get rid of that guy. Where'd my blood orb go? Oh, there it is. You can fuck off. Alright. So we now have ourselves a Master's Blood Orb, which is not connected to my network. Do not forget to right-click your blood orbs when you get them, or any item in this game, because it will bind it to you and your personal network. I keep saying that, but I cannot overstate the importance of that maneuver. Make sure you do it, because if you don't, you'll be sad. And you'll wonder why things don't work. And then you'll yell at me because things won't work, and I'll have to tell you to do that again. Alright, how's everything else here? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... Some of this we'll just leave in here. Like, some of the pieces and stuff we'll leave. I don't necessarily need to carry them around with me. That can go away. Look at that. Tier 4. So, for the Tier 4, here is my plan. I'm going to... More or less, I think what we'll do is same procedure. I'm going to use more runes of capacity. I'm going to put runes of capacity... I'm going to keep this as it is. I like this layer. I think it's plenty fast. But for these, we're going to put runes of capacity on the end caps and then sacrificial runes on the middle. That'll give us a lot more LP to work with in the altar. And it'll be, of course, more efficient. More efficient, more efficient, more efficient. That is the name of the game. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to cut that off there. I'm happy with where we're at. We're going to build some more fancy machines next episode, and that'll be a lot of fun. And we'll see where that takes us in this in the Blood Altar stuff. So far, so good, guys. I'm real happy with it. Anyway, you know what to do. If you liked it, please go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.